How's it going, CRUIZ'N familia? We're back at it again, and this time I'm gonna do a little bit of a review on some products. Actually, this right here that we have in the screen right now is a lowrider shirt that I purchased on Wishlist. I don't know, some of you guys may or may not know about Wishlist, but I've actually used Wishlist for a few things that I've needed. The good thing about it is that some things are cheap. The bad thing about it is that sometimes it takes up to 3 months for you to receive something. You know, most of the time things comes from China, you know, whether it's Shanghai or Hong Kong, sometimes even Taiwan. But yeah, this is a shirt that I seen when I was browsing for some stuff for my brother, which I'm actually gonna do a review as well on that. But yeah, I've seen this, you know, I just decided to do a tag, you know, search on lowrider stuff, and this popped up. They actually got quite some cool stuff, but you know, some of the stuff that they have, it's a little too pricey, sometimes even pricier than when you can find it on eBay or any other website. But this caught my attention because, you know, I always stay up on the designs on lowrider shirts and clothing and stuff like that. And I never seen this design, so I don't know if they jocked this from somebody or this is like their original design, but I saw it and I thought it was popping. You know, I was like, damn, I gotta have that. But I like it pretty much, actually. I've had it for maybe a month or so. I've washed it maybe 3 times only, but the quality is pretty crappy, I'm not gonna lie. The black is already faded. The design is okay. It looks a little blurry. You know, it looks a little better now on the camera because it's got the flash on. But the reason why I got it is because, you know, it says stay low. It's got the carabela on the lowrider bike with the big brocha, bandana on. You know, he's got his shorts on. Pretty cool, you know, with the ape hangers. I'm liking that. You know, I think it's a pretty cool design. But you know, this was made in Bangladesh, as you can see right there. So it says 100% cotton, but you know, the quality is really crappy. Like I said, it's like fading. The black is like really fading. I actually have these right here that I'm wearing right now. So give me a second, guys. I got these right here. These are actually Untamed. That's the brand. You know, I've had these for almost 2 years. I actually get these at a flea market in Maryland, and I get them for like 25 a pop, and if you get 4 or more, he gives you a deal, which I actually gonna do a review on a new edition of shirts to my collection, because, you know, I've been slacking. I've got to get some new shirts this spring and summer so I can rock to the car shows. But yeah, so I'm not here to tell you to buy that from Wish or not buy it, but it is what it is. I'm gonna put this to the side real quick because I'm gonna do a review on the other stuff. So this right here, I got for my brother, Viejito. He's out in Jersey. He's hardcore into Nissans, you know, anything tuner. I ended up getting him these for his Nissan SER. He's got knives, so, you know, I only saw it fit. These are kind of like headrest. You know, you put these in the back, or you could just put them, you know, laying like that in the back seat as decoration, or like for a headrest, like I said, you know, or just give it to your kids who have something to mess with, chew on or something. But yeah, I got these for my brother. Actually, I was supposed to give him these for Dia de los Reyes, 3 Kings Day, but because it came from China, you know, I received them like three weeks later. So Viejito, you'll be getting these soon, hopefully. But, you know, pretty cool. These were like 20 bucks and $6 shipping, so like $26. Wasn't a bad deal for 2 of them, you know. Pretty good size. They actually, I don't know if these are knockoffs of the ones I've seen on eBay, because I've never gotten those. But, you know, since these were the price they were for the pack, I ended up getting them. But the stitching on these are pretty good. You know, it resembles a NOS bottle pretty well. Can't complain. You know, it's not like they're gonna be like hella washed or used or something. They're just gonna be sitting in the car. But yeah, I think that was a cool purchase from Wish. I also ended up getting these. These actually came from the Philippines. And these are Fake Me Out carbon fiber stickers. And these are actually for your door handles on your car, like in the back of it. If you have a white car, you will be able to notice it a lot. So when you reach into the door handle, whether it's like the style that has the little hump, you know, and you either pick it up like this or you go over it to open it, this protects it, you know, like, so every time you go in, when you scratch, you just scratch this, you know, when you go in to reach for your door handle. So I got these for my fiance's car. She's got the Kia Niro Graphite Edition, and actually is almost the same color, so you probably won't be able to tell, but I'm gonna wait till it's a little warm, and I'll be having a review on this once it's on. But I think this was a good deal. I think it was, I paid $1 for it and $1 shipping, if not free, because I'm not 100%. I know some stuff is free. Maybe it was free and I paid for the shipping, or maybe I paid $1 and $1 shipping. But you know, it's worth it. It's 4 pieces in here. She has a 4-door, so I'll be putting these on once it starts getting warmer. You know, I'll use a heat gun and clean it out real good so I can put this. If you have a white car and you have a bunch of shitty scratches around your handle and you're like, how the hell does that even happen? That's what it is. It's your nails. It's soft, you know, but, you know, imagine like thousands of times of you putting your hand in, or however it is, you know, like if it's got a top handle and you just got to go underneath. Every time you go in, you know, your nails scratch it. And then when you get scratches, dirt gets in between those scratches and fills it up. And that's why you see, if you got white, you'll see the scratches, you know, all dirt, filled with dirt. And it looks like black scratches. Well, this will prevent that. You know, for $1, you can't, for $2, you can't beat it. You know, that was a good purchase from Wish. Like I said, that came from Philippines. And my next review is going to be on a Snap-on convertible articulating light. I actually got this from my brother for El Día de los Reyes, 3 Kings Day. And the part number is ECARB042. And this is actually pretty cool, man. I've used this for quite some time, for the little bit of time. Well, I've used it a lot for the little bit of time I've had it. And you know, it comes with a USB charger. I don't know what kind of tip that is. Damn, there it is. I don't know what kind of tip that is, but you know, it goes into that, and then you got the USB port, which is universal. Plug that into anything pretty much. But yeah, it's got a 270-degree pivoting head. Pretty cool. Boom. Bright LED lets you know when it's got 3 little squares. It lets you know how much battery you have left. It's got a waterproof USB cover, and it's pretty rigid, man. It feels pretty sturdy. All the black part is like rubber, so it's like shock resistant. This is hard plastic, but yeah, all the black is like soft rubber, kind of like a G-Shock watch. Pretty cool, you know, can't complain. Actually, like about this is, you know, if you need it in your car or something, you can put it under your hood. You know, if it doesn't have that insulation on it, you can put it under your hood. And if you're working underneath of your car on the suspension or something, you know, you could just stick it to the bottom of the car, you know, anywhere, and it'll just stick. And it works pretty good because you can use it like that, or You know, you can open it, and then when you open it, you press the button. It gives you that light pretty much wherever you want it, you know. Like I said, 270-degree pivoting action. Not bad, man. I really like this. I've used this quite a few times in the couple of weeks I've had it. Actually, it's almost been a month. Almost. Let's say 3 weeks. But yeah. Very, very cool. To my brother out in Jersey, Viejito, I appreciate it. That was an excellent gift. I really like it. And like I said, it's perfect for like an emergency. If the light goes out, pretty cool. But I would say this is a cool thing to have in your vehicle. You know, like if your battery dies or you get a flat tire at nighttime or something, this is a perfect light. And I know it's Snap-on, you know. I know it's pretty much expensive, you know. You could probably find something better or cheaper, I mean, in like Harbor Freight or something. But, you know, Snap-on has good quality. But, again, thank you, Viejito. But, what I thought it was crazy about it, you know how Snap-on is supposed to be like top of the line and all expensive and whatnot, but check this out, guys. I think it's right here. What does it say right there? Made in China. But you know, hey, like I said, it's pretty good quality. Ooh, sorry guys, you know, it's really bright. Very bright. Man, perfect gift. Fits perfect in your hand. Can't beat it. And that is like I said, 270-degree folding design with multiple magnet offers. It's 400 lumens on high and 100 on low. It's water resistant. About 3 hours of runtime on low and about 6 hours of runtime on high. Drop resistant up to 1 meter. Pretty cool. Like I said, it's kind of like a G-Shock, and it's 3.7 volts. Not bad. Like I said, there it is right there, guys. Thanks again, brother, for that gift. It's coming very, very handy. And like I said, I like that it's a magnet. It's pretty cool. Another thing that I purchased, that I have gotten on Wishlist, the hat that I'm wearing. OG Able, you know they took this design. Ain't no lying about that. But you know, it's got the king with the 2 queens and the embroidered lion with the crown on it. Pretty cool, man. I actually paid, I think it was like $5, free shipping. This also came from China. I mean, for $5 you can't beat it. I'm not saying buy knockoff stuff, you know, because that hurts the real designer, but I don't know how they get around it, man. But for $5, it's not a bad deal. So yeah, that's the little review I had for today. You know, I actually wanted to see if I could build this. You know, I already took a shower, and you know, I still have all this stuff. I scrubbed the heck out of my fingers with a brush and with a sponge, with all kinds of stuff, alcohol, everything, man. And that stuff is not coming off for shiznit. I'm gonna put some lotion and that'll help it get off. But I was actually attempting to see if I could put this together, but man, this stuff is still taggy. Yeah, still a little wet. And it's already 5 o'clock. It's 5:15 right now. And yeah, still wet. You know, these guys don't sponsor me. They should, man, for reals. POR 15, they should give me some free product, because I'll be using the shit snit out of this product. They're not sponsoring me, you know, they didn't tell me to say anything, but I really like this product. I use it for quite a few projects, and It's worked out very, very well. Like I said, it's just the only bad thing is that if your project is not going to take as much as the liquid that you're opening, man, most of it is going to go to waste. Hopefully this screw right here ends up saving at least half of it so I can use it once I get the truck. But, you know, I've painted a bunch of stuff with it. And like I said, I was hoping I could put some of this stuff together, but it's all still a little wet. You know, being cold in here, it's like maybe in the low 40s. Maybe a little colder than that. Well, outside, not in here. But yeah. So yeah, guys. I've done a couple purchases on Wish, and like I said, you know, if you guys are gonna look for some stuff, and you guys want to purchase some stuff, make sure that you guys see people's reviews and pictures before you purchase anything, and make sure the shipping date. And I was thinking about going for a cruise earlier today, but man, it was way too cold. I wanted to take La Burra out. Wasn't able to make it happen. I went outside and nope. I was like, I'm gonna end up getting sick. So I ended up coming back home. It took like maybe 3 minutes for me to make up my mind. But yeah, guys, that's my little review video that I said I was gonna put up real quick. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for the support. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend and keep on cruising.